Hello everyone, my name is Oliver, and here is my video essay about the IRC formula. First of all, I want to show you guys how the IRC formula looks like. So the IRC formula is limit x approaches 0, f at a plus h minus f at 8 divided by h. Intend to help us understand the formula more easily. I have an arbitrary function called fx here, showing on the decimal, and because we need to show the connection between the secant line and also the tangent line on some random point on the graph. So we have 2 points here, the P point and the Q point. The P point have an x value a and the y value f at a. The Q point has an x value a plus h and the y value f at a plus h. Because we need to prove it from both sides, from the preceding side interval and also the following interval. So in the situation that we are dealing with the preceding interval, the h should be a negative value. That means on the graph it shows like the Q point is on the left side of the P point. And now connect P and Q with this green line called secant line. So how to calculate the slope of this secant line? It's like slope equals to f at a plus h minus f at a divided by h. So we have with the changing in h, the slope of the secant line also change because the Q point, that means the point Q is changing its position. So the h is approaching 0 from the negative side, like from the -2 to the 0. It moves like this way. And now we have a actual tangent line on the P point. It's the red line. It's more clear now. So the h approaches 0 from the negative side, like now the secant line is like this green line, and now when h approaches like negative 0.2, it's getting closer and closer to the actual tangent line on the P point. So when h approaches 0, like minus 0.01, it's almost the same line. So because the h is on the denominator of the slope of the formula for the slope, so when h approach equals to 0, it cannot be defined. And here is the preceding interval, and now we're gonna deal with the following interval, which means h is a positive value and it's on the right side and the point Q is on the right side of the P point. So it approaches 0, h approaches 0 from the positive side. It looks like this. At the beginning, it is away from the actual tangent line, and when it getting smaller and smaller, it looks like it also become almost the same line as the tangent line. So that means the formula limit h approaches 0, f at a plus h minus fa at a divided by h is available for is correct for the tangent slope of a tangent line on one point on the graph. And thanks for watching. That's my all information I want to tell you guys. Thanks for watching.